Oh, there is a daddy.
Oh god.
Oh god, alright.
Wait, what the fuck is she? Hang on.
What? I
Is
got
she
it.
wearing like... Wait, hang on.
Yeah?
Is she wearing one of those like Catgirl things that clip to your ear
Oh, it looks like.
and like they supposedly go with your emotions and like...
Oh my gosh, it is. You're right. You're right.
So like if she like frowns, they'll like go down. God.
Why? Why?
Oh god.
Sorry, I snuck another cookie. Natalia
Oh,
was
you're alright.
Natalia was holding her locker open. She was looking at it like she wanted to step in and close the door behind her. Natalia, I thought you would have met up with I thought we would have met up with you on the way here. Okay, hold on. Oh, hello. Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She closed her locker door and smiled at us. Normally, Natalia was a very cheerful person, but despite her smile, she seemed upset. Hey, are you alright? Nah. Nah, I'm okay.
God.
I've known Natalia for a long time, and it was obvious that there was something wrong, but I didn't want to push it. Shall we hit the class now? Yeah? Maybe I should talk to her about it later.
Oh no.
Down the hallway, this is you. Down the hallway was a boy in our class named Samson. I've known him since grade school, but we didn't talk much. He always had a crush on Lily. Oh no. But has never had the courage to say something about it. Oh no. No,
Samson, why?
He definitely had a reaction then. He definitely had a reaction.
Oh,
Change the boy's life. Change the boy into a man. Change the boy into a man.
Oh,
Poor Samson. Samson and I had biology class together. Just yesterday, Mr. Burden assigned groups for a two-person project. Mr. Burden normally puts close friends together for projects. Somehow, Samson managed to swap Vincent for Lily as a project partner. Mr. Burden's trying to get some teenagers laid, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He's trying to get some. Oh, sorry. I accidentally swapped the two love interests. I apologize, class.
I apologize, class.
But hey, just to make sure you guys work on your project, maybe in a lone two-person environment, maybe a bedroom or a private library room.
Just make sure you don't do it in front of your parents.
Make sure you don't do that. That project wink in front of those parents.
Yeah.
Mr. Burden, why are you winking? I don't know. I have some dust in my eye. Don't worry about it.
And even though I know that if you look at this, you need to write one page combined, but you have to work on it outside of class, and you can't work on it, just go to one of your houses for it, okay? And spend at least 5 hours on the project.
At least. More than
At least
merrier.
5 hours.
At least 5 hours. Now, next subject, sex. Somehow Samson managed to swap Vincent for
It is
Lily
biology.
as a project partner. It was the first move I've seen him make on Lily. Wait, what? Oh, he did the swap. Okay, never mind. He did the swap.
Oh.
We just that entire thing just null and void. He's so short. My boy's
What?
short.
Why is he so short?
My boy's like.
He's like 5 foot.
My boy is so short. No wonder Lily doesn't want to go. He stepped out in front of the four of us and started to pass. As we started to pass him, there was a determined look in his eye. There we go.
Lily, I need to talk to you.
Lily avoided eye contact and tried to walk past him. He stood in her way, attempting to block him. I like that animation.
That animation was gold. Lily, please listen to me.
Yeet. She forced him aside, spits it down the hallway. Yeet. God. Broke the boy's ankles and kept going.
Lily, don't ignore me. We need to talk about this.
La 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 la, I can't hear you. Lily covered her ears, yelling and running out of sight. She was so determined to not talk to Samson. I don't know what you're talking about! Italia and Alaska chased after her, desperately trying to keep up.
Jeez. I'm such an idiot.
I felt bad for Samson. His intentions seemed nice, but after what happened last night at Lily's house... Oh, he's going to hell.
Lily, just give me a chance to explain.
Oh, wait, we have an option?
Oh,
Samson
shit.
looks really upset. What should we do? Stay with Samson. Follow Lily. Are we gonna romance Samson?
I don't know. I feel like we gotta meet all the boys first.
We're gonna follow Lily because honestly, boy, you got the titty. So I'm. Seriously, that one? Oh wait, what's happening? Who was that? What's up?
I don't know.
What's up? What's
We
up,
got an
game?
achievement.
Are you saying there's a lesbian option? Is that what's happening? Was that what that was meant to be? What's up, game?
I don't know.
What's
Oh
up?
god, is like everyone in this game romanceable?
What's up? What's up, game?
Oh, what the
Oh.
fuck?
What's up?
No, okay, no, there's friendships, so not everyone's romance.
Okay, I'm
Oh
hoping.
my god, we can see your
that...
GPA.
Oh, why are we failing?
God, we're awful.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Samson. I need to talk to her. I ran past Samson, leaving him alone in the hallway.
Just leave me alone. Just like everyone does.
Please don't leave me. Just like Dad did when he said he was gonna get a pack of cigarettes 2 years ago. Oh, whoa. Ambient noise.
Ambient noise.
Someone typed in, I think the music's gonna make me want to kill myself. I think it has a minute loop. I'm pretty sure it has a minute loop at the best. And the song hasn't changed in the past like 20 hours. I finally managed to. I finally caught up with the others outside of the classroom. Alaska was prodding Lily for answers to what just happened, but Lily wasn't talking. After a few moments of Alaska's unsuccessful efforts, she dropped it and went into the classroom.
Okay, real quick, before we start,
Yeah.
I'm gonna I decided to look at the soundtrack, and you were probably right. This is probably around a minute loop.
I was right.
Because most songs on here range from a minute to a minute and 30 seconds.
Yep. No, we changed songs, so we're good now. We're back on the romance one. Atali's boyfriend, Brian, was standing with his friend, Jake. Who does he remind me of?
Which one?
Jake. I'm guessing Jake is the one on the right.
Dragon Quest.
There we go. There we go. Joking loudly in the middle of the room. I didn't really know Brian all that well, but he is known as the school bully, which seemed like an odd fit for Atali. All right, Garrett. Actually, no, it's my turn, isn't it?
Do you want to take him? Yeah.
Actually, no. You're better at doing dumb. You're
wanna
better at
take
doing
the
dumb
bully
voices.
Character?
You're better at dumb voices. Go ahead.
Then she was like, "He will be mine." It's hilarious. Oh! Oh, look, it's her! Hey, Alaska, done stalking for the day?
You've screwed yourself. Have fun.
All right. I don't stalk anyone. It's none of your business. Ah! So, that Alexander guy has a girlfriend.
Why is it the talk of today's?
I have no clue.
It was obvious that egging. It was obvious that he was gaslighting Alaska.
Fuck.
To get a reaction, but she didn't seem to make the connection, and I could see her getting irritated fast. Brian must have been around when Alaska was hiding behind the mailbox. What were you doing there, Brian? How did you know
I was
about what
hiding
she
behind
did?
another mailbox.
Dude, there's
Jake
like
here was
this... Jake here was my lookout.
Jake here was up my ass.
It was 10 inches deep, if you get my drift.
That's why I was hiding.
That's... Oh...
Does he even know you exist? Do you really know anything about him? Go on. I dare you to name one thing about him.
It looks like Brian's trying to provoke her. She can handle it. I should pull her away. I genuinely think that she can handle it. But what do you think? I'm at the last decision. What do you think?
James, if this was a normal character, I think that she could handle it. But this is Alaska.
What's up, then?
Alaska is incapable of anything. Like, we have a 2.2 GPA, and I feel like we're a fairly competent person. Alaska has probably like a 1.0.
I walked over to Alaska's side. Alaska, don't listen to him. He's just trying to get under your skin.
Well, it's working! Fine! You're right!
She shot Brian.
She shot Brian!
Let's cut off the rest.
Just ends.
Cut play the ending music. Ending.
She
It's
shot
over.
Brian.
Well, that was a good one. So we went to the next game. What's on our... she shot Brian a look of disgust, and he smiled back.
Is that it?
Alaska clenched her fist and took a deep breath. Punches boy. Punches full. Punch the full.
Punch Brian. You're lucky this time! Next time I'll show you! Is that it?
I'll show you. That's such a lame comeback.
Whoa! I'm so scared of you.
It's great.
What the
Alaska quickly jerked toward him. He jumped back in surprise and fell over his desk. The classmates watching chuckled at Brian sprawled out on his back. I see. I think if we didn't help Alaska and like pull away, she would have just killed Brian.
Brian would be dead right
we
now.
say we actually should have got points for Brian. Alaska turned her back to Brian as he pulled himself up and with the help of his friend Jake.
Bitch!
Alaska faced away from him and smiled. She had gotten the better of him, and she knew it. Who the balls? A teacher.
Jesus,
Sorry, before we begin.
I don't like how she looks.
Okay, cool. She probably stopped cheating. The bell rang and everyone found their seats. Mr. Raid, oh no, we're back to this song. Began her lesson. I guess it's my turn.
You're gonna be all the girls.
I wish. Alright, class. Please get your literature books out and turn to page 60. We'll be starting Romeo and Juliet today. I pulled out my book and opened the page. Mrs. Reed was explaining why Shakespeare was so important. I listened as I slowly drifted off into thought. No, it's not. He's the worst. He's the most overplayed thing in the entire world. It's so
I
dumb.
love how I'm with this with you. You are
So
like
dumb.
so anti-Shakespeare.
He's
Also,
so-
is that a fucking upside down triceratops in the background?
Yes, it's probably... Yes. I want to zoom on that. I want that to be higher detail. I want to see what it says.
What does that say? What shitty joke is that?
But like, he's the most overplayed thing. It's like, I get it, dude. I get it. He revolutionized literature. I don't need to learn him from like middle school all the way up through college. I get it. Hop off Shakespeare. He's not that good. His plays.
Stop writing Shakespeare's dick.
Can we do anything else from this modern? Okay, I digress. I glanced across the room at Vincent. He was following along and writing down notes. I couldn't help but let out a smile when he looked at me. He looked so handsome. I really wanted to ask him, what does that kiss mean? You're mine now.
I own you.
I own you. I had known Vincent for so long. He was the first boy I ever had romantic feelings for. I was never really sure if Vincent liked me back. That kiss must have meant that he liked me. Or maybe, like, it was an accident after all? What if he was really just trying to reach for my pencil, and he didn't mean to kiss me? Maybe he thought he hurt my feelings if I didn't continue to kiss, and it was also confusing. I liked the kiss, but are we in a relationship now? Or was it just like a one-time thing? It was my first kiss, and if we were all together, was that our first date? I didn't even know if Vincent had kissed a girl before. The teacher's voice interrupted my thoughts. She was summarizing the beginning of Romeo and Juliet before we jumped into reading the play as a class. After the opening scene, Romeo confides with Benvolio that he loves Rosaline. Rosalina. However, unfortunately for Romeo, Rosaline does not love him back. Often with kids your age, you'll find yourself in a similar situation to what Romeo finds himself in now. I was beginning to worry how close Rosaline and Romeo felt to Vincent and I.
God.
Don't use Romeo and Juliet as just any other book. I'd sooner you say Twilight, and I would have more of a chuckle than you using Romeo and Juliet as the most cliche, like, metaphor to your romance life. That means you're both gonna kill yourself in the end, by the way.
Yeah.
Sorry. You can't choose who you love, kids. That sounded really sad. You can't choose who you love, kids. Believe me, I've been trying for 20 years. You can try to force yourself to love somebody that you don't, but I guarantee it's not going to work. Are we in English class? Are we in, like... Either they will be bitter because they don't think they're good enough for you, or you'll feel all high and mighty because you think you could do a lot better. Or maybe this is a lot like Samson and Lily's situation. Oh.
Nah, she didn't say that.
Oh, sorry, I forgot the text. The name disappears as the transfer thought.
Yeah.
Or maybe this is a lot like Samson and Lily's situation. Well, newsflash, Doug. You can't do better than me. Oh, yeah, I was right.
Yep.
Well, newsflash, Doug. You can't do better than me. That Flossie at the coffee stand is only flirting with you to get your money. You're past your prime. You're gonna have to settle for boring old me. I was right. She's stuck in a 20-year relationship.
Mrs. Reed.
Mrs. Reese.
I thought we were talking about Romeo and Juliet.
Principal said you shouldn't bring up Doug again in front of us. I glanced around the room. Everyone was awkwardly looking at anything but the teacher. So, in the next scene of Romeo and Juliet, the class continued on as if nothing ever happened. My attention was unsteady. I glanced over at Vince's direction again and noticed that James, oh god, was leaning forward, whispering. Oh, that's what happened before. Whispering something to him. I couldn't hear what they were saying from my seat across the room. James, be quiet while I'm teaching. About stupid Doug. James sat back in his chair for a moment before he leaned forward to speak to Vincent again. He barely got a few words out before. James, do not push me today. I did not...
Doug was not in bed last night because he was with the coffee girl.
Yeah, I haven't had my plumbing worked on for weeks, and I'm really not in the mood.
God. We need to get her Doug.
You need to. He hasn't got her Doug in the morning. A few more moments passed by as Mrs. Reed drone out her lecture. I continued to watch James. He seemed agitated. He leaned towards Vincent one more time and tried to continue. Mr. Reed stopped in mid-sentence and looked at him. Should I help him? Oh, you got the scar, dude.
Do you wanna?
Wait, can you see my mouse?
No, I cannot.
Okay. So you don't see my mouse moving around this guy's head?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Anyways, what are we doing?
I feel like he's just a fucking idiot and has this coming for him.
Yeah? Yeah, we're the good student.
Yeah, we need our GPA to go up. we need the teacher to like us.
So what's gonna happen if we're gonna get can we go for a 4.1 run? All right, guys. Name's Trans1334. Today we're on a speed run. Destiny fails us all. Whatever the name is, it's something. Destiny fails us.
It's just
and
Destiny
we're gonna go
fails
for
us.
the 4.1 speed run right now. The current world record is 3 minutes. We're gonna try to push that down to at least a sub 2. And let's go. That's it. Go to principal office for the rest of class. James mumbled to himself and walked out of the room. Vince looked a little relieved by James's absence. I wonder what James was actually whispering to him. Hey, little mama, what's the ear?
Let's whispering. Tell you something that you might like to hear.
Min's gonna be at Smash. Dude, did you?
Actually, I think that was yesterday.
Oh, is it there?
No, it was like 2 days ago.
Dude, did you play Min yet? Dude, can I have your Switch? Dude, let me borrow your Switch. Dude, come on.
Switch.
Come on.
Gotta play Smash.
Teacher, I'm just trying to play Smash. Dude, come on, dude. Come on. I need my Smash Mate. Come on. I want a main Min. That's my main, dude. I promise you. Come on. That was it. The bell rings shortly after James left. The rest of class packed up their things and rushed to lunch. Oh, thank God the music changed. I made my way to the cafeteria. Atalia, Alaska, and I grabbed our lunches and took a seat at our usual table. So, how did your projects turn out?
It went great, I think. Right, Atali?
Yeah, applause. I didn't think they're gonna. That was coding I wasn't expecting. Delayed text like
Yeah,
that.
I know. Delayed text.
Nah. I got most of it done. There's only a little bit left we need to finish, and I still have all weekend to work on it. Nah. Alaska had begun to scavenge food from our plates. Scavenging food was her daily routine for her. She got lunch money from her grandma, but she never spent it on lunch. I asked her what she saved her money for, but she just dodged the questions. It's the cocaine. Did you not see her eyes this morning? It's the cocaine.
Cocaine is my favorite stalking drug.
Cocaine?
I tried them all, but the cocaine's by far the best.
It's like Red Bull. It just gives me wings. After a few minutes of eating, Lily walked in. She sluggishly sat down at the table with her lunch. Where have you been? I just had a talk with Samson. Oh, how'd it go? I gave him the sloppy toppy behind the I gave him that dank slap. I think I finally turned him down for good. I glanced over toward Vincent's table, which was not far from ours. Samson sat down and interrupted Vincent as he was talking to his friend Greg. Samson looked like his life had been sucked out of him. Yeah, I know, dude. Imagine, Garrett. Imagine your crush. You walked in, you saw everything, and then the next day she said, "Nah," and that's like double heartbreak, you know?
That's like, oh, really?
Because not only just like your childhood crush just said no to you, but you saw all your hopes and dreams in that one moment just to have them snatched from you. That's like, that hurts. That's gotta hurt. I feel for Samson. Maybe we should have stuck with Samson. That's horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, I skipped that accident. I saw James sit down next to Samson. He must have just gotten out of the office. Oh wait, that's me. So, how's your study night, Adriel? You studied with Vincent, right? Nah. Yes, anything special to announce? Lily smirked and slightly nudged my arm. Garrett?
Wait, something happened? Spill it, Drill! I live vicariously through your sex life!
Whoa, what?
I don't know.
Whoa, something's happening because the music stopped. James stood up from his seat and was intently staring in my direction. In fact, the whole cafeteria was looking my way.
Wait,
eager
holy
to hear
shit,
all the
what the
juicy
fuck?
details. Whoa, what?
What the fuck? How did this happen?
What's up? Oh, because she screamed it. She screamed it. That's why. Oh, because Alaska just screamed it to the top of her lungs. Wait,
I
what?
feel like
Maybe not. What's happening? Who snitched? Who's the snitch? Lily? Lily, you're the only one. Lily? Lily? Huh?
or maybe it was Vincent.
Huh, you French bastard.
He does think he's awesome.
That's true. You do the gossip, Garrett.
You know, I heard Vincent and her made out.
No, I heard that they got farther than that. I felt my face getting warmer and warmer. I tried to hide beneath my hands for a moment. Alaska nudged me with her elbow.
Oh, is that true?
Can everyone hear each other in this cafeteria?
Yeah.
Is it just 4 tables like next to each other?
I think like every table it comes equipped with a microphone and a speaker.
Yeah, you like precious. It's
And
like the
one
Senate.
person talks at a time in the entire
It's like the
entire
Senate
place.
in Star Wars. Like you get drawn down whenever it's your time to like speak. You fly off the platform.
It's the trial grounds in Danganronpa.
Here we go.
Everyone's just standing in a circle right now.
It wasn't like that. It was innocent. I lowered my hands for a second and I looked towards Vincent. James was glaring at him so menacingly. Oh, James is like the good boy wolf. He's the Jacob of this story, and I can smell it from a mile away, Garrett. He's the edgelord loner knight that's gonna save the innocence of poor Adriel with a 2.2 GPA. You mean the both of them?
Yeah.
Everyone's paying attention to me. Tell the truth. Shift attention elsewhere. I feel like we shift attention somewhere else.
Okay.
Watch the
Are
way.
you-
We're playing the goody two shoes, so telling the truth would probably be that character.
Yeah, probably.
Are we sticking with that then?
Do we want to do that?
I mean, I don't. That's on you, man.
Sure. Why not? Let's stick with the persona.
All we did was kiss. I dropped my pencil when we both reached for it. It just happened. Oh no. After a few moments of whispering, James clenched a fork in his hand, waving it toward Vincent's face. Wait, it's my turn?
Oh God. Do you want to actually have a love interest that you can voice,
Yeah.
James? Because
Yeah,
I already
well.
have half of them.
I told you she's mine. Vincent?
I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to kiss her. It just kind of happened.
Every eye in the room was on James. I was right. His face was beet red, and he looked about ready to boil over. I told you that she was mine. I'm gonna kill you. Actually, no. I have a different voice. I have a different voice. Swiftly, James lunged a fork full force Vincent's arm.
Ah! Son of a... Damn, what the hell was that?
Oh my God, Vincent! I ran over to his side. Are you okay?
I'll be alright.
I trusted you, and you betrayed me. I liked her first. She was mine. You're acting like you owned me. You're crazy. James wasn't paying any attention to me. You know how I feel about her. James continued to talk about me like I wasn't there. He had made it sound like he was entitled to be with me just because he had feelings for me. That doesn't give you the right to stab him.
James, what the hell, man? I'm bleeding! Dude! I can't believe you just stabbed me with a fork! What is wrong with you?
I like that recap. Oh. I hadn't noticed the blood until Vincent mentioned it. I was starting to feel woozy.
You could get expelled, James. You need to leave before a teacher sees this.
I can't believe you. You betrayed me. You weren't around when we were younger. I deserved to be with her. When she was sick, I was the one who brought her home. I brought her homework to her. That's it. That was the entire thing. That's it. No, we're gonna keep it there. That was the entire bit. That's it. He just broke her homework once.
Yeah.
And fell in love.
That one time she was sick, remember that? I brought her homework!
When
I
she wasn't-
deserve her!
I deserve this! I need the tit!
At least, I deserve at least one blowjob for that.
Vincent! Looking at you is like looking at man. It's like looking at man drowning while you're dying of
Oh,
thirst.
God.
Goku, looking at you is like watching a man drown while you're dying of thirst. When she wasn't keeping up in PE, I stayed at her pace to keep her company. When we walked to school, I'm the one who gave her my coat in the freezing cold. I love her! The whole room stopped. The whole room stopped. James suddenly snapped back to reality and looked around the cafeteria. Everyone but Vincent was staring at him. What should I do?